Struggling to beat stage 30 Kurosa Event Dungeon? Let me show you the team which will help you with that. Hello, I'm Sola and today we will review Kurosa Event Dungeon team. I will show you my strategy, the possible replacements, and also other available teams out there. And the motivation to farm the Kurosa Event Dungeon is the Kurosa Conquest tournament, which has started today. So we have 3 days to complete it and to get some juicy rewards, including the middle soul stone. So my aim is at least to get the Titan points, since I want to complete the stage 3. No, the wrong wrong event. Milestone 4. Yeah, so I have some 60 points left till the legendary relic, and then I can just skip the rest because I'm not planning to go for the Tolin soul. I think I already skipped some, so even if I wanted, I could not do that. So, without any further ado, let's move on to the team itself. But before we proceed to the team showcase, don't forget to click like button, write a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow our community together. So let's check actually the team I'm using. It's a 4 epics team, but let them not fool you, because it's pretty high requirements for the team, for the stats, I mean. So the idea of this team is pretty simple. So since Kurosa comes with allies for guys, we need to kill them. And for that, we have Lydia plus Seer. So Lydia applies decreased defense and weaken, and Seer blow up everyone with her A3. Then, once we kill these guys, we need to deal with the boss. So, and with the boss, we deal in an old-fashioned way, with help of the Geomancer passive. So yeah, Geomancer strikes again, and they reduced all other damage which affected the boss, but still Geomancer passive is the king. And Aox and Vogoth we have for survivability. Actually, Aox here, because of his passive, which increase the debuffs on the boss. So it's to make that HP burn from the Geomancer remains on the boss, and Vogoth is just a fat meat shield which help us to survive. So before the fight showcase, let me show you actually the presets of my team, the order of the turns. So for the Aox, we want to start with his A3, which increases defense and attack, and it's needed to apply additional debuffs on the allies of the Kurosa. So Seer has another debuffs to blow up, because her damage increases from the amount of taken buffs and debuffs. And A2 we set as a second priority. For the Geomancer, it's just pretty simple. We always want to focus our A3, which applies HP burn, which will activate our passive. So yeah. For the Lydia, yeah, we will start with A2, and then it doesn't matter which skills we will use, because both will just one-shot us. For Seer, the same idea, so we want just to blow up with Karma Burn with A3. For Vogoth, it actually doesn't matter, and I switched off his A2 to make him A3 to also make a chance to increase the debuffs actually on the boss. So this are the presets on our team. So let's check the fight. The leader is Aox, but actually it does matter the leader, because Kurosa tends to attack the leader, and we have more chance that the passive of the Aox will proc, and she will increase the HP burn count on her. So let's check the fight. So we start with Lydia. apply and decrease defense and weaken. Then Geomancer and Aox applies their debuffs, and we blow up everyone with Seer. Now the boss changes the form, and the idea is just to survive while she's hitting us. She hits pretty strong, and also we want to increase the HP burn. See, it's increasing because of the Aox passive. It's 6 turn, so we just need to be tanky enough and to survive. And how are we doing this? Actually, I will show you in the build section to explain how to survive all these bursts. And this is pretty much it. Now we're just waiting while the boss will kill herself through the Geomancer passive. And it's even better because she has some skeletons running. It's from the bone armor, and each skeleton actually procs the passive of the Geomancer. So she works on us in this case. So yeah. So in best case scenario, this can be like 40 seconds. Now it took around 1 minute. So this was the run. It is not 100% like, because Lydia can weak hit with her debuffs, and yeah, got the resistance from the boss. And sometimes boss smacks really hard, so some of you guys can die. But in most of the cases, this team will work. So let me actually show you the possible replacements. So this is like other teams which are available for the farm in this stage, but actually they require even more complicated guys to build. So this is like a one-shot build with a Siegfried and some guys who amplify his damage. This is the same idea, but with Rost instead of the Aox with Vogoth. So, and Marios drop down the guys a little bit. So yeah, this is the team I'm showing to you with Geo, Vogoth, and Aox. So yeah, as you can see, you can do it Geo plus Gnode, or so Uros plus Marios. So there are some variations. You can find the one you will like more, but this one I think like in terms of champions is the most friendly one. Yeah, you need to be prepared that the stats are not friendly in any of these packs. For example, like you will need to have 500 accuracy on each of your debuffers. But let me show you actually the stats. So these are the stats required, and as you can see, like the guy to apply the debuffs and also to steal all the buffs with Seer, you need to have your guys 500 plus accuracy, and this is quite a lot. And the speed should be also, yeah, 300 for the with Seer is not a problem. It's even, she works in your favor. She applies the buffs which will increase the damage of your Seer. The main stat is actually the accuracy for you, so which needs to be 500 plus. Let's actually review the builds of the guys because it's pretty tricky builds. So let's check them. First of all, let's check our Lydia. Yeah, so mine Lydia is 9-piece protection, but better to have her in 9-piece feral. Unfortunately, I don't have a 9-piece feral, so I use protection. It also gives additional damage for like buffs applied, but sometimes the buffs cannot be removed. So yeah, better to use like a 9-piece feral, and it's more damage actually if your Seer is not that strong. Regarding the stats, my Lydia is 300 plus speed, 4300 defense, and 75,000 HP. So this like stats you need to have not less than that, but better more on the rest of your guys. And the accuracy, yeah, it should be around 500 on everyone. So Yeah. Let's check now the second champion. It's Seer. So she's built in Merciless, 6 pieces. You can build her in Merciless or, for example, in Lethal or Savage. The stats are for her, again, as you can see, 500 plus accuracy, 150 speed, as much crit damage as we can get, so it's 365. Yeah, and the rest stats doesn't matter actually. For me, like, and yeah, what is really important, Crushing Rent as her blessing. It helps to get enough damage actually to one-shot the wave of the enemies. Without it, I don't think that's even like 360 crit damage is enough to blow up everyone. And so yeah, the mastery is like, again, we want to get as much crit damage as we can. For the relic, I've got the accuracy main stat, so it can be any relic with accuracy main stat. If you have enough accuracy, you can actually use crit damage main stat, or for example, Malefic Talon. But I was missing some accuracy, that's why I put this one with the accuracy. Same actually for the Lydia. I'm using the accuracy main stat relic on her. Yeah, Hand of Uncreation, it's even more accuracy because it's 4 stars. So it's pretty useful when you're missing some stats. You can just put random relic, no matter of the passive, just to get the stats you need. And if we talk about the Vogoth, he's built in bolster, or you can use, for example, shield set with some immortal gear. And the idea for him, for the stats, just do as much HP as you can get. As you can see, like speed is not important, the rest of the stats are not important. Just push as much HP as you can get to have this shield. And also, blessing is important for him, is emergency heal. So once the shield blowed up, we will get heals on us, on our team. Relic, I just put another relic which can give some more HP. And masters, again, I've took healing and HP for us, so we need to survive the boss because she hits really strong. Same idea for the Geomancer. So we have a regeneration set on him to regenerate. We have the stats, as you can see, around 500 accuracy, 260 speed, HP and defense. I would even advise to have like around 80,000 HP for like a more for more safer place, because boss can crit hit sometimes and they drop really low. Regarding the relic is really important too. We want to have golden elixir, which will heal us each time we will drop before the 50%. So like we will try to top up with the regeneration and with Vogoth passive, and also with this golden elixir. So we try and all our best to survive. And I even have the stone which decrease the damage from the bosses by 5%. For the passive, again, I'm focusing the HP. So yeah, additional 3000 HP. And same idea for the Aox. Again, we are in regeneration set. The stats are the same, around 500 accuracy, 260 speed, HP and defense. And yeah, this is it. So he has around 80,000 HP, and I should ascend him to get a little bit more defense from there, and it will be all right. And masters, again, we're focusing the HP here and the healing. Again, golden elixir for the protection and the heal, not for the protection, for the healing, additional healing, and the emergency heal. And actually for the Geo, it's again emergency heal. So we are doing all our best to keep our team alive before the boss will kill herself on our passive. Yeah, the stats are quite high, and it's quite difficult to build because you need to have the ascensions, awakening on your champions to set the emergency heal. You need to have the golden elixir, relics, and you need to have regeneration. You need to build like a 500 accuracy on everyone. But unfortunately, there are no easier. I think this is the most easier team to build for the stage 30. For the lower stages, yes, of course, you can build other teams, which will be a little bit easier on stats. But the stage 30, for me, like after 6 years in the game, was the easiest to build. Actually, I have the like Wukong and the Siegfried, but unfortunately, I was not able to build like a one-shot teams, which amplified the damage of these guys with help of the feral sets or with help of the passive from, for example, from Ashnar, the passive which increased the damage for each HP burn applied, or like this guy which applies additional damage for more buffs. But for me, the easiest was to build this team comp. So yes, this was it, guys. Are you farming Kurosa? And if so, which team are you using? Please write down into the comments. And this was it for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you in another video. Solo is out.